Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video that I'm uploading today. After this, I will be doing a Q&A / get to know me, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that video. But as you can see by this girl talk or this video, as you can see by the title, basically I'm going to be talking about the importance of having a Birken bag mindset. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 tips on having a Birken bag mindset. Now, a Birken bag mindset, think of it. Many people, like, just like a Chanel bag. That's why Chanel is in my rap name. Just like a Birken bag or a Chanel bag, it's an expensive bag, high quality, luxury. Plenty of people want it, but can't everybody have it. Only the people that meet its standards, which have enough money for it, can have it. So, in that case, that's what I mean by, like, a Birken bag mindset. Your mindset has to be to the point where you just know you're all of that. You carry yourself like you all of that. You live your life like you're all of that because you are all of that. So, in that case, let's get into step 1 of having a Birken bag mindset. Now, step 1 of having a Birken bag mindset, get your own definition of what you believe is a Birken bag mindset and act accordingly. So if you believe that having a Birken bag mindset is like carrying yourself high value, not letting just any and everybody have access to you, not just dating or going with any or everybody, not responding to hate, keeping up with yourself, doing your self-care, taking care of yourself fully. That's a lot of what a Birken bag mindset is. So first, become clear on your own definition of what a Birken bag mindset is. And as soon as you become clear on what it is in your definition, that's when you can apply the terms to yourself. So this is all about improving, not... What was this? This is all about improving, not trying to, like, become something that you're not. So look at this as an opportunity to improve, not to, like, become something that you're not. Now, along with having a Birken bag mindset, when you have a Birken bag mindset, you got to carry yourself so high value. You just got to know that your energy, your presence, your aura is just all that, and your confidence speaks for itself. When you walk in a room, you turn heads every which way because they're all looking at you. You gotta know that your energy is just magnetic and just have so much confidence in yourself, not ego, but confidence. Have so much confidence in yourself, have, like, ultimate self-love, because you really gotta love yourself. And if you don't have these qualities yet, fake it till you make it. But you gotta be working up to it every day to make sure you're getting closer and closer to it. So you really have to have that self-love inside of you to... What is going on with my wig? You really have to have that self-love inside of you to be like, you know what? I'm going to carry myself high value. I'm going to have a Birken bag mindset. I'm going to do it the best. And not just any everybody walking around has a Birken bag mindset, as you can see. You can just look at somebody and see how they carry themselves or how they handle situations or so on and so forth, but see they don't have a high value mindset. Birken bag mindset is basically just high value. So you really got to carry yourself like a Birken bag. Like, a Birken bag will not lower its price or value for anyone or just decrease its value or its worth so people can afford it. No, a Birken bag is going to keep its prices up no matter what. So that's what you got to do with yourself. Keep your standards high. Keep your boundaries high. Stand firm. Stand 10 toes on your own. And don't change yourself for nobody. Don't lower your standards or your morals or your goals or whatever it may be for nobody at all. And now, one thing I want to speak on is self-care, keeping up with yourself, taking care of yourself. That's extremely important if you want to have a Birken bag mindset, because any female, because a baddie has a Birken bag mindset. So any female with a Birken bag mindset would definitely make sure they're taking care of themselves, keeping your skin moisturized, making sure your hair is done, your nails is done, your lashes done, And you ain't even got to be dolled up all the time. Like right now, my nails are off. So when your nails are off, make sure you put oil on your nails. Like, if you ain't got no lashes on, make sure you put oil in your lashes. Like, really take care of yourself. That's what I mean by done up. Now, being dolled up, that's a whole nother level of just confidence and beauty, so on and so forth. And Birkin bags represent beauty. So make sure you always showing them as the highest version of yourself. Never look like what you're going through. Never. Always show up as the highest version of yourself. Always dress as the highest version of yourself. Always aim to always show up as the highest version of yourself. Because when it's showing how you carry yourself, you don't want people to look at you and be like, she always just wearing baggy clothes and never got her hair done and just looking like she just at her lowest. No, you want people to look at you. You want to turn heads, and you want to have people be like, well, dang, she seemed like she very confident and she carried herself very high value. That's what you want people to think. Now, this is not all about other people's opinions. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta look in that mirror and love what you see first. Love what you got on you. Love what you carry. Love the body that you have. Love the face that you have, the features that you have. Because one thing about you, you're you. One thing about a Birkin bag is unique. You don't see just any old bag. Like, you'll see bags that look similar to it, but it's not the Birkin bag. It's not. No matter how much it tries to be, it's not the Birkin bag. It's only one Birkin bag. One real Birkin bag that's, I wouldn't say just one, because it is multiple Birkin bags that's made. But what I'm saying is, like, it's only one Birkin bag brand for the Birkin bags, which I'm just use for example. It's only one it's only one Birkin bag. It's only one way to go for the real Birkin bags. So in that case, you gotta be exclusive. You gotta be top tier. You gotta make sure, like, one thing I recommend is affirmations. If you get affirmations, like, up your affirmations. Don't look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're pretty. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're gorgeous, that you're extremely beautiful, that you're mesmerizing, that you're just extremely confident, that you're literally a goddess, not a queen, not a princess, a goddess. Like, you gotta up your affirmations, because the more you tell yourself affirmation, the more you up your affirmations, the more you're gonna level up. Set your goals higher. Make sure you're putting in that work every day to achieve your goals and get closer to your goals. Really put that work in when it comes to you. Put in that effort when it comes to you. And everything that you do has to just give you. Don't let it give somebody else. Don't try and be like nobody. Be yourself. Be authentic. Be who you are. Don't try and be nobody else. Because the more you try and be somebody else, you're only going to be an off-brand version of them. Just like how it's plenty of off-brand bags that's trying their best to look like a name brand bag. Like, for the example I just used, plenty of bags that look like Birkin bags but aren't Birkin bags. It's literally just a low value version of the actual thing, or a knockoff version of the actual thing. That's why I say, be yourself, be authentic, be who you are. Don't copy nobody. Don't try and be like nobody. None of that. Be in your own lane. Do your own thing. Go after your own goals. Believe in your own potential. Like, just let everything give you. Never try and be like somebody else. Focus on your lane, your path. Focus on bossing up in the best way possible on your own journey, your own path. Never focus on somebody else's path, because the more you focus on their path, you can't be focused on your path. Focus on your path. Focus on becoming the highest version of yourself in your own lane. Like, really focus on your own journey and your own path and becoming the highest version of you, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to elevate. We're here to level up, boss up our entire life. So make sure you're becoming the highest version of yourself. Don't try to be like nobody else, because it's going to drain you. And no matter what you do, you will never be them. Be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. I don't care who's judging you, who's criticizing you, who's hating on you. I don't care about none of that. Or who doesn't like you. Do this for you. Have a Birkin bag mindset for you. Level up and boss up and love yourself for you. Focus on your own lane for you. All of that other crap can go out the window because nobody care about it. Now, make sure you take care of yourself mentally too. Don't be doing no outside venting to just anybody. Go to God about your problems. Or one of the bonuses about creating content is like when you just sit here and you put the camera on and you just let everything out and you just talk, you feel so relieved afterwards. So if you wanna like vent really badly, cut your camera on your phone, your iPad, whatever you want to use, and just record and just talk to your camera, or sit in the mirror and just talk to yourself, like, or just sit on your bed, sit down somewhere and just let it all out and just talk to yourself about it, or pray about it. Vent to God, let him know everything, because one thing about God, he's not going to tell your business to nobody. He's not going to use it against you. He's not going to just tear you down words. God is really somebody you can trust. Please talk to God about everything. And when you talk to God, not only is he just going to understand you like people can, but one thing about God, he can heal you, he can give you strength, so on and so forth. All people can do is really give you words and comfort. That's not what you need. You need strength, and you need that self-love inside. You need that motivation. You need all of that. So please go to God about everything. Don't do no outside venting, or either turn your phone on, record, so on and so forth. And don't just post your business on the internet. Don't do that. One thing high value people do not do, they don't go to the internet, start posting, oh, such and such did this, or they don't do that. They don't do that. They handle their healing, handle their problems between four closed walls, between them and God. They don't do no outside venting. They don't just go to anybody, so on and so forth. So please let that be something that you start doing. And as far as people, I'd say keep your standards high, keep your boundaries high, and stand firm on both, because when you never be somebody's doormat for nobody, never do that for nobody. Now, if somebody done you dirty, or you got people that's gossiping about you behind your back, by all means, leave them alone. Because, first of all, a person who love themselves, my bad, y'all. A person who love themselves and value themselves will not just let anybody have access to them or play in their face. So, say if, well, I'm not even going to use examples. Just look at your friends, look at your relationship, look at whoever it is that you have around you, and if they don't meet your standards, leave. You can leave. There's nothing wrong with wanting better or wanting more. There's nothing wrong with that. You can leave. And a high value person never doubles back. They never go back to the past. They never keep letting the past come back, or being open or reopening doors that were meant to stay closed. They never do that. They always move forward for the future and look at how good things can get for them. So in that case, never double back, never backtrack, never go back to the past. None of that. Don't dwell on the past. Whatever problems that you may be going through, sit and heal between you and God. Oh yeah, journal, or go in your notes app on your phone and just let everything out. Find other ways except for outside venting or acting on your emotions. Like, what I mean by acting on your emotions is doing something that you're gonna regret in the long run from doing off of your emotions. You can't let your emotions control you every time you're gonna lose. So say if you got somebody that you miss really bad and your emotions start coming up, you start to miss them really bad, you go back to them knowing that you're going to regret it, and you got no business going back to them, you're gonna lose every time. Take it from somebody who done it. Don't do that. Instead, sit and just process your emotions, feel it, get through it, and by the time you're done getting through those emotions, you're gonna feel so relieved. Don't bottle up your emotions. That's not something a high value person does. Really handle your healing, and don't handle it the wrong way by going to just any or everybody. Really be high value about everything, and always remember to keep that Birkin bag mindset. So if you got people around you who do not deserve you, cut them off. You got friends around you that don't deserve you, cut them off. If you with somebody that does not value you, respect you, treat you how you should be treated, or is simply not good enough for you, cut them off, leave, do better without them, boss up times 10. It's always better in life. It's always better things to do in life. You don't have to move on with another person, or you don't have to move on with another friend, or you don't have to go tell their business, or whatever the case may be. Simply move on by bossing up. Move on with your life by bossing up, cutting contact with them, going after your goals, doing big stuff in life. Move on that way. Don't move on by going with somebody else or going to somebody else. That's weak. It's not what a high value person does. That's weak. Now, always look at bad times in life as an opportunity to grow. That's something that a high value person does. Every opportunity in life to grow, they take it. Such as pain. They look at pain like, okay, this is the opportunity to grow. So by all means, yeah, take the opportunity to grow. What's something else I could speak on? Oh yeah, reacting to just any or everything. First of all, again, the affirmations will come into play. They will give you the confidence. They will really change your aura and your energy. It will really make you magnetic, so on and so forth. Make sure that you gorgeous and you beautiful on the inside, because nobody want to be around a person that's just angry and upset all the time and just hateful and rude. No, give out energy that's like, okay, she's a happy person, a bright person, a caring person. Be gorgeous on the inside the same way you gorgeous on the outside. And that means don't bring other people down. Don't be a hater. Don't respond to just anything. Like, if you got people throwing shade at you or talk about you, don't respond to them, because you gotta look at it like, you know what, I'm way too valuable to be sitting here giving a person like you my energy and my attention. But my energy and my attention could be going towards myself and leveling up and focusing on myself. I'm not about to sit here and respond to you. And you really gotta mirror a person sometimes. A person telling you, oh, you can't do this, or you this, you that. Mirror them. Act like you're a mirror and they're talking to their self, and start really seeing through that person. The more that they say to you or say about you, mirror them. Even if you overhear it, mirror them. Like, dang, I really hate the fact that they're just so upset and angry inside, and they feel that way about their self and their life on the inside. I couldn't relate. That's how you got to do it. Just make sure that you got your confidence. Make sure you got them standards and them boundaries on check. Make sure you going after your goals. Make sure you surround yourself around the right people. Make sure that you're not just available to anything or anyone. Never be available to the past. And yeah, really get your own definition of a breaking bag mindset. But I gave y'all some examples and tips in this video. But I hope this video could help y'all. My next video, I'll be doing a Q&A, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And I will make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I hope this video helped you. Make sure you have that breaking bag mindset, no matter what. Even if life knocks you down, get back up, start over, start new, figure out who you want to become the highest version of yourself. And yeah, that's it for my girl talk. I will see you on my next video.